Mugabe has died. I'm glad that I'm around to witness this event. Kufa kwakanaka does not apply in this house or in my life at this time. A person is judged by their actions or lack thereof, their behavior towards others, considerations of others, and all of that is basically summed up in their legacy. Mugabe's legacy is of poverty, death, and destruction of our country. I personally know of dozens of people who have been killed, who have been raped, who have been beaten because they differed with him politically. They didn't threaten him, they just differed with him politically and he killed them. Activists arrested, houses burned, land taken away for political differences. I myself and close associates have constantly received death threats and mysterious calls in the early hours of the morning threatening our families and our friends and our relatives. Millions have run away to the diaspora as economic refugees, currently being abused in xenophobic attacks across South Africa. Women crossing borders being gang raped at Beitbridge border post. Children left as orphans because of parents having to go to work in the diaspora. How many people died, drowned to death because of him? The dictator himself has died in a foreign hospital that he has been there for a couple of months receiving the state-of-the-art medical attention paid for by us. Why? Because he has destroyed healthcare in Zimbabwe, totally destroyed. The fact is, if he went to the same hospital as citizens did, he would have died about 20 years ago. He has done absolutely nothing in the last 2 decades of his years in office. He has decimated the country to total collapse. No water, no electricity, no currency, no schools, no healthcare, no roads, no jobs, no investments, nothing. Hakuna chinu Zimbabwe. Some people think this idiot is a hero who destroyed my country. I had to leave friends, family. I'm lucky, I left alive. We never had land, so nothing was taken from us. I was lucky, but I still had to apply for permits, had to pay people for IDs, fake this, fake that, to try and get into a foreign state. I had to be treated as an alien. I was treated because I couldn't speak the language. I was segregated against in business and in contracts. I witnessed family breakdown. I witnessed people getting divorced, kids going through turmoil because their parents had to live apart to economically survive. Those are things that will never be fixed, ever. It has affected people for generations, all because of Mugabe. I am glad, I am ecstatic, I am absolutely happy that he is dead. I am only sad that he has not died in jail. I hope that his death was as painful as the deaths of all his victims. I hope his family choke on the ill-gotten, stolen wealth that they took from our country. I hope Vadzimu of all his victims follow them until their graves. Is this a bit harsh? Probably. I couldn't care less. Couldn't care if it is harsh. Right now, in my little small company that employs 4 people, we are closed for the day. We are going to celebrate the death of a dictator. Those who know me will know that I very, very seldom, if ever, take work days off. Never. I never go and sit at a restaurant and sip on appetizers at 1 o'clock on a work day. But today, that will happen. Nasi kuno fiwa nekunwa ma appetizer nasi. Waffles and ice cream for everyone. Haranda, Zimbabwe, a dictator has fallen and it is time to celebrate. We don't have much to celebrate, but today we will celebrate. Thank you.